Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me and you're new here, I'm Jillian. I make new videos every week, and today this is the look that I came up with. It's a really super easy Christmas look. I feel like a red lip is so festive and just screams holidays to me. The eyes are really simple. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on. I just feel like it looks like you tried, even though there wasn't that much effort put into it. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, to begin, I'm going to prime my skin. I have really dry skin, like I've said in previous videos, and I need the hydration. So I really want to focus on the skin today, as well as the bold lip. That's going to be kind of the star of the show. The eye makeup is going to be super, super simple. So to prime, I'm going to use the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. And I'm going to mix a pump of the Maybelline strobing liquid in light iridescent in with that. That's what they look like. I'm going to go ahead and mix them and just rub them in. I went ahead and already did my brows off camera. That Maybelline strobing liquid is really glowy. That's all pressed into the skin. I'm going to go ahead and use the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. I'm in the shade Light Beige 03. And I'm going to do 2 pumps on the back of my hand. And I'm going to use a Real Techniques complexion sponge to blend that in. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is the shade Neutralizer, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that underneath the eye, dragging it down. Same thing on the other side. Down the nose, around there. Pretty much all over. And then again, going in with that same sponge and blending it out. Taking that on the lids as well. And before I set that with powder, I am going to cream contour. And I'm going to use the NYX Wonder Stick. And this is in the medium tan version. I'm only going to use the contouring shade though. So just make a face. That's where I would contour. To blend that out, I'm going to use a Morphe Duo Fiber M404 brush, and I'm going to blend that contour out. Now to set, I'm going to use the RCMA No Color Powder and just dipping my sponge into that powder, just baking under the eyes with it. I'm also going to blend out any creases on my lid so I can set my lids with this powder also. I'm going to take a big fluffy powder brush. This is a Morphe E41, and just dust off that excess. Whatever's left over on the brush, I will take on the rest of the face. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Contour Palette in Dulce de Leche to set where I've contoured, and I'm just using a Real Techniques blush brush. I don't know, that's so hard to say. And just dusting that on everywhere I contoured. Okay, and with that same brush, I'm going to go ahead and, oh my gosh, hair everywhere. With that same brush, I'm just going to use the Morphe 9N blush palette. Looks like this. I think I'm going to use the shade right here just to add a tiny flush to the cheeks. Blushes are really pigmented, so you have to be careful. And just tapping that onto the cheeks, giving kind of a smirk, and then patting it in backwards towards the hairline. And for highlight today, I'm going to use the Becca highlight in Opal. Apply that with a Morphe M510. Just getting it all on the brush. This is what it looks like. And then just tapping it in there. Like that. Now for the eyes, it's going to be really simple. This is a Sigma E25, going back in with that bronzer and just deepening it up just a little bit. Just putting that in the crease. Windshield wiper motions and little circles just to blend it better. Taking it inside. And then as my brush has less and less product, I will drag it up towards the eyebrow. You can be pretty messy with this. It doesn't have to be overly precise. We're going to put a shadow on the lid anyway. And for the lid, I'm going to use a Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Chrome. This is this shade Beige Luster. And I'm just going to use the applicator. Looks like this. In a tube. And I'm just going to go ahead and use the applicator that it came with. And just go ahead and swipe some of that on my lid. And then use my finger to blend it out. Taking that same brush I used to apply the bronzer, the Sigma E25, just putting that right in the crease and just softening that edge. And that is pretty much it for the eyeshadow. So anyways, I just went ahead and curled my lashes. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of mascara. I'm going to use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. And I'm just going to apply a couple coats. I don't want them to look clumpy, I would just want them to look long and separated. Now I'll add just a little bit to the bottom lashes. That. And I'll clean up my messy mascara when I'm done and it's dry. So, okay. Now, for the lip, there's a few different reds you could go with that I think are really great. Today I'm going to use the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Dance With Me. I'm going to use this just because I absolutely love the applicator. I love how it comes to a point. I think that's really great. It makes it easy to get your Cupid's bow really nice and crisp and in the corners of your mouth. I think that really helps for those who are beginners that aren't that great at applying lipstick. So I'm going to use this. So I'm going to go ahead and start in the center of the bottom. Just wiggle that down. Like that. My dog just came in here. And I'm going to go ahead and press my lips together so I transfer some of the color to the top lip. Like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and map out my Cupid's bow. I'm just going to take a Morphe E36. This is what I always do when I get mascara on my lid. And I'm just going to kind of rub it with this brush, the chunks of mascara will flake off and the rest will just kind of smudge into the lash line. Any mistakes applying your lipstick, you can always go in with a really tiny concealer brush. I love this one from Morphe. It's the M1070-4SH. And then just put a little concealer on the back of your hand. Red lipstick always makes your teeth look white. That's nice. So this is the finished look. I'm really happy with it. I feel like it looks like I tried really hard to look good, even though there wasn't that much effort I put into it. There was not crazy amount of products. So I'm really happy with the simplicity of this look, but also the turnout and how I just feel like it looks good. I'm going to be probably wearing this exact look on Christmas Eve when I get together with my family. I hope you guys try to recreate it, or you know, you can mix it up and make it your own, make it to what you want it to be, add a wing liner, add falsies, whatever. Be on the lookout for a giveaway for New Year's with a lot of my favorite products, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, guys, have a blessed day. Bye-bye.